We're now joined by St. Thomas pitcher Michael Rodgers, who not only got yourself a complete game out here today, but your team is now in the state championship with a big win over St. Pius, a team you've now beaten 4 times this year. You'll take an 11-5 win to go to the state championship game, won't you?
Yes, sir. You know, it's just it's an honor to be able to beat them because the last 3 years they've been our rival and, you know, kind of sent us back home. So sending them back home this year just is a great feeling for a senior.
Let's put this in perspective. This time last year, they eliminated you, and you were on the mound going up against Cole Stewart, and they go on in advance, and you guys, that's your last game of the season, despite beating them 3 times in the regular season. What's different about your team this year? What are you seeing about your club that you feel you guys can win it all?
You know, this year, you know, we might not be the most talented St. Thomas club that we've had in the past 5 years, but we have the most heart and character. And we all care about each other. And, you know, if one guy doesn't get the job done, it's going to be the next guy in the lineup. And if one pitcher doesn't get the strikeout, it's going to be the next pitcher that gets a strikeout or the last out. And that's why, you know, we're going to win a 23rd state championship for St. Thomas tomorrow.
70% of your pitches tonight were strikes. Talk about your command of the pitching.
Well, you know, I always try to, you know, pitch the contact and, you know, challenge the batter. And, you know, I feel like I did a good job of that tonight. I held the game and close, you know, when it was close, it was 2-0 for, you know, 4 innings, and then we blew it out and got 5 runs in the top of the 4th. But, you know, it was just a great team win for everyone.
And not just on the pitching mound. We're talking about a couple of doubles where you drove in 3 runs.
Yeah, you know, I was just fortunate to get a fastball up. He, you know, he didn't leave too many pitches up for the hitters to hit, and I was just one of the lucky team members who got to get the 3 RBI double.
What would it mean for St. Thomas to win a state championship?
It would just, I couldn't even put it in words. I was part of the team that won the state championship in 2011, and, you know, ever since then I kind of just took this for granted, you know, and, you know, realized, oh, it's just, you know, it's easy to get back here, but, you know, it really takes skill and luck, and, you know, I feel like we have both of those this year, and it would just be a great way to end my high school career here.
Lance Berkman, former Rice Owl, was here earlier, coaches at Second Baptist. Give me your thoughts about your moving ahead now and think about playing over at Rice.
Well, it's just a great honor. I'm really fortunate to be able to go play somewhere at D1 and, you know, a great club like Rice has. And I'll be with some great kids. Everyone in my recruiting class is very nice individuals. And, you know, we have a lot of talent. And I believe that they just signed Glenn Otto, the Concordia pitcher. So, you know, with him and me and Ricky Salinas, and there's a couple of other guys I haven't mentioned, but, you know, we're going to be dominant. Hopefully go to the College World Series. Very
good. Michael Rodgers, starting pitcher here for St. Thomas. They're 1 win away from their 23rd state championship in school history, and we'll have it for you right here on the NFHS Network.